Hello everyone, my name is Vianney and today I'm going to be sharing this two-tone bracelet, which I guess you can say is my romance bracelet, my two-tone romance bracelet. It does have some hints of marriage on here, but the whole bracelet is not marriage enough themed for me to consider it that theme. To start off, this bracelet is on the two-tone Pandora signature clasp. So we can see it is sterling silver, it's round, it's kind of like a button style snap closure. And it has the Pandora written twice around the clasp on both sides, with the center being two-tone and some CZs. A lot of CZs actually. So we have it here, we have it here. And this one is a 17 centimeter. That's a 7.1 inch bracelet. To start off, we have this really pretty two-tone bead, which unfortunately I don't know what the name is, but it reminds me of a flower. It has the gold little dot center and it looks like 3 petals that surround it, and it's kind of got this line that kind of connects one to the other. Now, I don't know if there's a preference over how to wear it, if it's with the 2 petals on the bottom, 1 petal on the top. It's super old, super retired, so I'm not even sure if I have this as like a reference in my older catalogs, but I'll check, and if I find the name, I'll write it down below. But it's really nice. It's a very nice size bead. It's got really pretty oxidization on it, and it's pretty nice just to add onto a two-tone bracelet. So this one has no meaning. Next up, we have the Pandora's box. Now this one is a beauty. To start off, on the bottom it says my unforgettable moment, and then we have the heart, the golden heart, and it kind of seems to look like it's on a chain, like if it were a necklace hanging out of a jewelry box. So that's kind of the first thing we see, and it is open. It looks like it's open, the jewelry box, because the back looks like it is closed, and it has these little petal details throughout the front and the back, and they kind of remind me yeah, definitely of little flower petals. It's something that we do see on some of the more old school Pandora, but it also reminds me of the little things on this new clasp. See that? Cute. Then on the back, again, it's just a closed box. It has really cute little feet, just like if it were a standing jewelry box, and the top is gorgeous. It has this really beautiful floral like carving on it. Well, it's 3D with the petals like carved into it, and it's really nice and oxidized. It's just a beautiful charm, very beautifully made. Next to that, we have one of these, which I believe is a Her Majesty. Is it? No, I think this one might be called Twice as Nice Spacer, where we have a clear CZ on both sides, and we have these little things which kind of look like petals going around the CZ, and it kind of has a dotting detail, so I can't tell if they're trying to make it look like a flower with vines that are coming out of it, or over here like the leaves that, you know, are trying to enclose a flower. I can't tell, but it's really beautiful. I love this spacer. I think it's very well made. I love the touch of sparkle, the beading, and the leaves are just very nice with all that oxidized detail. Then I have this beauty, which was a present from my mother. This, she got it from me years ago, actually. It's technically supposed to be a wedding cake. It's the celebration cake, but she gave it to me on my birthday. So it's very nice, it's special. It has these floral-like patterns on the bottom tier, the first tier. Then it has these just little dots on the second tier, again on both sides, and these little like squiggles on the very top layer of the cake. And the cake topper is the golden heart. And then the bottom is really cute. It has these two hearts. They're not perfect hearts. They're kind of elongated and one overlaps the other, but they're pretty unique. I haven't seen, you know, hearts like that really done with Pandora things, but I love this bead mainly because of the meaning behind of it. And of course, it's really pretty. Then I have these two, which is kind of where we get a little more like romantic. You could say that this, you know, the heart is romantic, love, it can be filled with unforgettable moments. So these things do tie into the theme, but this one's a little bit more obvious. It's a larger bear and a shorter bear kind of hugging in an embrace. You can see that here with their little paws, and they're giving each other or sharing a golden heart. So that's so cute. To me, it's kind of like a couple, my husband and I. We've got the little heart. You know, it just, love is in the air with this little pair of bears. I love it. Then we have this really pretty retired spacer. I don't remember the name, but this specific one is the one with the peridot. I was gonna say peridot, but I recently found out it's peridot. And it has these really pretty kind of script type hearts with that little twirl at the end on each side, and this stone is surrounded by gold. So it's very nice. It has a very romantic look for it. Those little swirls, something about it just seems very romantic. Then we have this one. It's a little bit more on the whole marriage thing. It is a pillow that a ring bearer would bring in with your rings. So we can pretend that, of course, it is you know, one person's ring or wedding band and an engagement ring. So it's very pretty, very romance right there. Very cute. And of course, it's got really nice little details with the cute little tassels on the sides, and it's got nice oxidization on it as well. Then we have another one of those spacers, which I believe are called the Twice as Nice. And we have one framing this side, one framing this side, and that's because the special piece is in the center. It is the I Do charm with a diamond on the actual little ring. So how cute is that? So it's a mini ring with our little diamond, so cute. And it's held onto our bracelet by a really cute little bale with little puffy hearts going all the way around. So cute. This charm I actually got before I was engaged, but I knew my husband had an engagement ring. Spoiler right there. But I decided to get it for whenever the day would come because it was on Rue La La. It was being retired, so I said, you know what, I have to have it. So I got it off of Rue La La, and I just kept it in my jewelry box until the day came. So really cute. Then, again, on that whole bridal romance, marriage, everything at once, it's like the ultimate little like love marriage symbol on this bracelet. It's the actual bride and groom. So of course this has beautiful details on anywhere you look at it. Beautiful. I got this from Rue La La. It's the little groom with the bride. The bride has her little veil with a flower on it. He has his top hat. She has her little pearl necklace. He has his bow tie. It looks like they're both holding the bouquet, which is a rose looking bouquet, which has really pretty details, which could be ruffles or potentially, you know, layers of lace on her dress. He's got cute little pants. They've got the cute little feet, her more dainty little heels. Then the back, again, we can see the details of her dress, her veil with some ruffles, the groom's hair, and the little back of his tuxedo, and it's one of those ones that have the little tail, so we can see the little bottom of it. Very cute. Now we have the clear CZ with that little gold frame, that gold piece framing it, and again, those cute little hearts right there. Then we have the songbird. This one, it's not so much anything romantic about it. Of course, it's always very nice to hear birds chirping and, you know, stuff like that. but we can kind of play on words and, you know, love birds. So even though this is one bird, we can just say, you know, it's kind of there because love birds. This bird is waiting for her bird, her true love bird, to arrive. But it's a really beautiful bird cage. Very nice little feet. Cute little swirls. Very nice, I don't even know what it is, just like these details on the cage, and we can see the bird is sitting on one of those little bird swings. Then the back, again, just kind of mimics the front with the cute little detailing on the cage. And on the top, the cage handle is a heart. See, it's a, there, oops, hold on. So as we can see here, the bird handle is a heart. Very cute. I love this charm so much. It is one of my favorite charms, like in all my collection. Then we have again that little like floral like two-tone charm, which is just kind of here to hang out, you know, live in peace with all the other two-tone break charms. Then another twice as nice spacer. Then we've got a little cupcake, the two-tone cupcake. This one was a gift from my sister and I love it. I love those little leaves on the top of it with that gold dot as the golden cherry. No true meaning behind it, just that cupcakes are always yummy to have, a great snack. And you know, a lot of weddings are having cupcakes and, you know, cute little like naked cupcakes and different things like that. So cupcakes are always fun and always a good choice. Then one of my favorite clips ever, it's the two-tone Lazy Daisy clip. This one has really beautiful oxidization and it has, of course, all those cute little golden dots on the charm. One of my favorites. But I'm going to show you a little overview. So this was, again, a romance-themed two-tone bracelet with some touches of representations of love, my husband and I, marriage, things like that. So this isn't the same exact bracelet I wore the day that I actually got married. It had some of these things, but it also had some rose gold in there. So I think what I should actually do is try to recreate the actual bracelet that I wore on my wedding day. I should look up my pictures and try to see if I can get it pretty spot on and share that with you because, you know, a lot of these things were on there from what I remember. I think it was definitely these clips, maybe this, there were some Muranos on it. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this close-up look of this two-tone romance bracelet. Thank you much for watching, subscribing, giving my videos a thumbs up, and until the next one, bye-bye.